A lot of my fellow writers are prone to ask this question: how do I write a likable protagonist? Well, that's a pretty big question with no single correct answer, but beyond that, who said you had to like your protagonist? Hi, I'm Lula, welcome to my channel. So, side note, it's my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. It's been a fun year, if a little slow, having only racked up 138 subscribers as of this recording, but I really do appreciate all of you who have subscribed. That's 138 people who thought that I was worth listening to, which is 138 more than I ever thought would want to hear what I have to say, and that's really humbling, so thank you guys. Anyway, before we start, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell. One of the awesome things about being a writer, and as someone who's dabbled in local theater a little bit, I can say the same thing about being an actor, is the chance to live in the head of someone totally unlike myself. One chance I never really got while in any of those theater groups was a chance to be a baddie, or even just a regular old jerk. I only got to indulge that desire in improv exercises, and it was loads of fun. Because even if we don't approve of villainy in real life, the villains on the page or the screen or the stage are often so dynamic and compelling. We want them to get their comeuppance, sure, but until they do, they command our attention throughout the story. And this is why creating a likable protagonist isn't really necessary. Have you ever watched Death Note? The show's protagonist, Light Yagami, is a straight-up asshole, but damn is he compelling. His intelligence, drive, composure, and tactical thinking make for great entertainment. He'll kill anyone who gets in the way of his grand plan. He'll learn your name and write your death sentence. He'll take a potato chip and eat it. The same goes for Dorian Gray. I mean, what a jerk. He tosses aside Sybil like she's nothing, he murders a friend, he thinks only of himself and his wants, and we are here for it. No, we don't approve, but we are glued to the page as he commits darker and more sinister sins. Want another example? Well, I could talk about Humbert Humbert from Lolita, Alex from A Clockwork Orange, or Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, but I'm pretty sure YouTube would flag this video if I did. There's also Nick and Amy Dunn from Gone Girl, Scrooge from A Christmas Carol, Raskolnikov from Crime and Punishment. In film, we have Anakin Skywalker and Walter White. From comics, there's, well, just about every character from Watchmen. Assholes, all of them, but compelling assholes. And that's the key takeaway here. Your protagonist does not have to be likable. He can be, and most of them are supposed to be anyway. And I prefer a world where the majority of protagonists are at least trying to be decent people. But whether you make your protagonist likable or hateable, there's got to be at least one thing above all else: compelling. There's gotta be something about them that keeps the audience on their side rooting for them. But no matter how hateable or likable you make them, the one thing they cannot be is boring. Make him smart, eloquent, cunning, or conflicted. Maybe, despite all his faults, he's completely devoted to his family. Or we sympathize with the tough calls he's got to make for the greater good. Perhaps he's quick with a joke, or has a magnetic personality that everyone around him, including the reader, just cannot resist. Make him someone that, no matter how much we might hate him, we love reading about him. But that's just this writer's opinion. What about you guys? What awful protagonists do you just love? Any other tips on writing an unlikable protagonist that I didn't think of? Drop your comments down below. Once again, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and all my future subscribers too. So please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell for more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next video.